You mentioned a little bit about like the privacy security. What are the considerations there? Like, does the MOA, virtual MOA, has to be in the same province as the clinic, or what else do you need to be aware of, I guess, for a clinic thinking about doing the virtual MOA?
Yeah. So now, gray area for certain provinces, and there's some companies out there that utilize that gray area. There are provinces, Ontario, for instance, like OHIP, you have to be in the same province. Okay. So
Hmm.
all of my Ontario clients have Ontario residents working for them. And then BC, similar. Alberta, very similar as well too. Basically, information can't leave the province. It definitely cannot leave the country. But certain provinces have different rules, and they are it's dependent on which province that we're talking about. If we want to say Ontario, which is the OHIP's the most strict, information on lockdown in the province, following all of the rules and guidelines. So as I said, like we follow the Health Information Act to the T, and the PIPA does. But we have a privacy impact assessment that, or Part B package that gets attached to all of our clients' PIA submissions, and it outlines the nature of what we do for mainly billing, because there's data transfer that happens for billing, not for MOA services. We actually there's zero data transfer that happens for our MOAs, but very specifically, we've got a privacy impact assessment part B for billing that outlines what we do, how we do it, data transfer, disaster scenarios, everything, as well as information managers agreements that exist. So for billing, super heavy on privacy documentation, rules, guidelines, same province, workforce. And then the MOAs, there's accessed information a lot of the times. So there's no data transfer that's actually happening. So the rules become slightly relaxed, be it like we can have somebody working in BC on an Alberta project. If we're answering phones and accessing an EMR, the risk has been limited, right? So is the main thing. And then we have our internal safeguards as well too. Like we've been in business for a quarter century in a remote environment in healthcare. There's probably not another business that has as many safeguards when it comes to data handling as us. And I won't even get into it, Jordan, because we could it'd be a 2 hour conversation. Like there's a lot.
You teach a seminar next week on the privacy and security side of things.